All right, guys. So tonight, um, I'm going to be breaking down the African cichlid tank. So I have to get everything out of here. I have to get all the water out of here. Get all the fish out of there. I'm gonna have to put the water in this bucket here, and then I'm gonna have to put the fish in here. I'm gonna put the canister filter on there. That way, no ammonia, nitrates, and stuff start to build up. And then I have to empty this tank out, clean it up, and move it down to the other side of the fish room. I'll turn the camera around and show you guys where I'm going to be moving it to. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to move the African cichlid tank down here on this side of the fish room, get it in this space here. I'm going to move that stand out the way. And then the plan for the fish room is to get all my 125s over here on one side. So I have to get all that stuff prepped and stuff like that. I got this bucket down here that I'm going to be saving. I'm going to try to save as much water from the tank as I can. And then once I get them in the tank, once I get the tank set back up and get all the fish and stuff back in there, then I'm going to do probably a 70% water change on it anyway, just because I need to do a water change on there. So let me go ahead and get all this stuff out of the tank, and then I'll show you guys once I get the tank down here and get it back on the stand. Like I said, it's late night. I'm always working on the late night. So as you guys can see, most of the lights in the fish room are off. I just came down here, disturbed the peace pretty much, but you got to do what you got to do in the time that you have. So let me get this thing started. I'll show you guys a few things along the way. So yeah, man, make sure y'all stick around. All right, guys. So I got the tank moved. I got everything out of it. Fish are over here in these buckets. That's just water, and then I got all the fish in this bucket here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I got all the fish in the buckets. I got the tank set into place. So hopefully I can get all three 125s all over here together. I think that's going to look amazing. But let me get back to work and let me get the substrate and stuff back in there, get some scape in there, start pumping water in, get the fish in, and then I'll come back and show you guys what that's looking like. All right, I got the tank down here. I got everything on it. I got everything running. It's been about 24 hours since I got it up and running. Fish are back to normal, eating everything. I put the canister filter over here because there's not enough room under that stand for that ginormous canister to go up underneath. So, with that being said, the next step is to come down here and move all the discus, and then I'm going to take this tank and put it on this stand. And I'm also going to take the filters from this tank, these two canisters, and put it over on the African cichlid tank and use that canister for the discus tank, because like I said, I got something going on down here and I'm not going to have enough room to put two more canisters under here and leave that canister in that tub. And the reason for the tub is because just in case the power goes off or anything like that, or a seal breaks or something, it will fill the tub up instead of leaking all over the floor. All right, so I'm back. I got the tank up on the stand. Um, It is looking really good right here, you guys. I also put some different sand in there. I went with the same sand that we got over here in the 300. I just think that sand is going to do a lot better with the Discus. Also, I don't know if I'm going to put all the clown loaches back in here or not. I don't have any plans yet. I don't really know what I want to do just yet. For now, I'm going to I got to get the water and stuff back in there and everything, and then I'll come back. I don't want to waste any time showing you guys that. So, let me get to it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got this thing back up and running. I got everything back in the tank except for the fish. As you guys can see, I changed up the scape just a little bit, and I put some different substrate in there. I just went with the same sand that I got in the 300. I think I already told you guys that. So I got another plan for this tank. I mean, still with the Discus, but I went with the different sand for a certain reason. So you guys are going to have to stick around to see what that reason is. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment.